Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Be optimistic guys. I hope you all are doing great. Today I'm here to clarify your queries due to which you all are confused. And in my previous video, I provided you list of latest cue cards. If you haven't watched that video, then you can get the link in description box. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get immediate notification regarding my videos upload, and must smash the like button if you find my videos useful as well as interesting, and don't forget to share my videos with your friends as well. So let's dive into today's session without wasting your precious time right now. So guys, in today's video I'm going to cover 4 different questions that are revolving around you all the time these days due to this pandemic and all this restrictions which are imposed by government. First and the most common question is, will IELTS exams be conducted in May? Second one, should you book the IELTS exam? Should you continue preparation for IELTS exam? And how to prepare for IELTS at home without spending a single penny? Let's start with the first question that is confusing all of you and making all of you anxious. That is, will IELTS exams be conducted in May or in the upcoming months? Guys, to be brutally honest, there is no any surety, or no one even knows what exactly will happen, because everything depends upon the situation and government's rules and policies. Fine, but there is probability that exams will be conducted in the upcoming months or in this month as well, because as organization IDP and BC, they are giving some clues, like to some students they are sending the venue, but on the other hand some students are getting the emails related to cancellation. So we can't predict the actual situation. Like recently IDP has provided 2 additional dates in order to clear the backlog, because as you know, exams for 24 and 29 has been cancelled. In order to like clear that backlog, they have provided 6 dates in month of May instead of 4 dates, right? And BC is also sending the venue after the cancellation of the exams of 29, and they have sent the venue related to 13 May. Like they are planning to conduct the exams if the situation will be so. Be ready. Don't sit idle. Second question is, should you book the IELTS exams? Like if you're an IELTS aspirant and but you haven't booked the exam yet, then I would suggest you not to book exam now, because there is already many candidates whose exams has been cancelled. So firstly, let all that backlog cleared so that you can easily appear in the exams without facing any trouble, and let the situation be under control, and afterwards appear for the exam. Don't be in haste. Don't worry, exams will continue soon. So wait for that time. And so guys, our next question is, should you continue preparation for IELTS exam? Yes, definitely. Because I don't consider it a wise idea to sit idle, because empty mind is a devil's workshop. Instead of that, you should utilize your precious time in something productive. You can utilize it to put your weaknesses into the strengths, and practice for the different IELTS modules, and focus more on that module in which you are facing more problems. But don't sit idle, because exams can be started conducting at any time. Exams can be started at any time, so be ready for that. Because I know most of students, they used to forget everything when they don't study for some time. And in order to make you all understand the scenario, I'm going to narrate your story. So be here with me for a few minutes. Fine. It won't take you much time, but I think it would be definitely useful for you. Let's start. A lady was once heating up a pot of water on a gas stove with the intent of cooking pasta for her family for dinner. A frog fell into pot while it was sitting on the stove. While it was not his intention to be stuck in the pot of water, he didn't to try to escape. He was comfortable enough as he was, as most of students are these days. Right. The lady soon turned on the flame to begin boiling the water. As the water's temperature began to rise, the frog was able to adjust his body temperature accordingly. So he remained in the pot without trying to do anything to change the situation. However, as the water approached its boiling point, the frog's body temperature could no longer keep up. He finally tried to jump out of the pot, but the water temperature continuing to increase. He didn't have it in him to make the leap. It was too late for Frog to save himself. Right? So I don't want you guys to be stuck in such kind of situation. Fine? So instead of like before being stuck in such kind of problems, always prepare in advance and do the efforts as much as you can. Fine. So let's have a look at the moral as well. Things don't always go as planned in life. As most of you have planned to appear for exam in end of April or in the beginning of the May, it was but God's plans are always different and as well as best. Initially, it seems like quite difficult to us, but later on, we'll come to know about its value, right? And they certainly don't go always the way we want them to, but no matter how the bad situation is, it's critical to be proactive and face the problem head on. Unlike the frog, who waited until the last minute to try to do anything, about the problem he was clearly facing, it's important to project the future outcomes of the obstacles that hinder you. You have to avoid wasting the time and take appropriate action before problems get out of hand and becomes too much to handle. Fine guys, I hope it would be useful. You guys can keep yourself in place of that frog. Don't waste your time because exams are not final yet. Don't think like when exams will be there only then we will start the preparation, because it can be started at any time, especially in the case of IDP aspirants. They used to send the mails on time, like 1 or 2 days prior to that. So be in touch guys, it's my humble request to continue with your preparation. It won't be futile. So our last in extremely important question, how to prepare for IELTS at home. Like some of students like their as all the institutes has been closed, whereas some students are taking online classes but others are not because they don't want to waste their precious money on such kind of coachings as because they are thinking that there is no any probability or there is no any surety when exams will be started conducting. That's why maybe. So here I'm going to provide you list some side link of some websites with help of which you can prepare for your IELTS at home without spending a single penny. Fine. So let's start with the writing. For writing preparation guys, you can follow these sites. First one is IELTS Liz. IELTS Liz is a IELTS on IELTS Liz you can get the link for 100 IELTS essay questions. From here you can come to know about different topics for IELTS exams writing and different questions which can come. And beside this our second site is IELTSexam.net. On this side you can get the sample answer for different writing tasks, and even there are sample answer for academic writing task 1 and GT writing task 1. You must visit the site and make a proper schedule to study on daily basis if you are at home and are not taking any coaching classes, then definitely go for these. And for reading preparation we have different sites as well. Firstly IELTSexam.net, this one, the same one. And secondly, we have practicePTonline.com/IELTS-reading-test. On this site, you can get more than 200 tests for reading practice. Fine. And our last but not least, alsfever.org/academic-reading/. If you are like a, if you are going to if you are appearing for exam soon, then must practice the test from the thus side because these are bit complex. Fine. And for listening preparation, it is quite easy. You can simply practice listening from YouTube. But beside this, we also have some sites from where you can same one practice PT online and ALS Fever. Beside this, you can go for Cambridge listening test, CAM official listening test. Fine. So you can go for these for the listening preparation. Must make a proper schedule to attempt all the modules throughout the day. Fine. And for if you want to prepare, if you want to check your performance, and you can also take a mock test on the ielsonlinetest.com. Here on this site, this is extremely useful site. You can go over there and you can select the mock test. They will conduct there would be like for the all modules there would be a test. Fine. And last but really important, if you want to have free sessions, then you can visit this site ielsonlinetest.com/. On this site, they provide a time-to-time free session to the limited number of students. Firstly, you have to reserve your seat. Fine, guys. I hope this would be helpful for your preparation, and must let me know how much it is useful for you, and tell me about your schedule for the preparation at home that you're following currently. And if you're not following, then must make it right now and share it with me in the comment box. So guys, that's all for today. I hope it would be useful for you. And if you have any query and if you want to ask something to me, just drop a mail to my Gmail account or follow me on my Instagram or DM over there, or you can also type your queries in the comment box. I'll definitely try to tackle your queries as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care. Be optimistic.